Hi, my name is Dawn Larson. I'm business advisor with Navigator Marketing, and today I wanted to share with you 5 tips to improve your company's onboarding process. Oftentimes we sit around boardroom tables with CEOs and managers, and they kind of complain about their onboarding process. They say sometimes that their onboarding is fragmented, or it's not consistent, or that it's not accessible across other cities and streamlined. Depending, they say, on who's doing the onboarding and the type of busy day that they're having, sometimes their onboarding process is cut short, or oftentimes people add personal information into their onboarding. I've even heard in a situation where a CFO in the onboarding process told the new employee that he worked with a whole bunch of crazy people, which isn't appropriate. So you want to make sure that your onboarding process is very consistent and it delivers the key message that the CEOs and the managers want to impart on their new employees. And when it comes to our agency, we work with a lot of different companies doing onboarding. And what we try to do is ensure that they have an onboarding process that improves their messaging to their key employees and provides high impact, content-rich, streamlined information, and that it's automated through video. This really allows people across different cities, across different departments to really get the same consistent message. And our companies we work with has told us that this really has worked for them, that they really see a difference in the inspirational messages, in the new employees knowing the story of the company and knowing about the new products and services that the company sells. So that's really important. So besides the regular policies and procedures, yes, we cover that in an onboarding process. And we also offer a video message from the CEOs of the company. And that's really important because I find that the CEO's message really sets the tone, the company culture for new employees. And the CEOs have this opportunity to talk about why they started the company, what's important to them, where they want to go with the company, and what they're expecting of new employees that come into the company. And it really helps build the foundation and the culture and covers health and safety, innovation, the high level of customer service, the teamwork and strong communication that people expect of their new employees. And just as important, this survey was done across 500 companies that were surveyed, and they found that a staggering 72% of long-term employees did not know the company's products and services. That's crazy that your own employees might not know your product and services offerings. And it's really important considering that every member of your company is a potential salesperson for your company. And so this is where a systematized online video onboarding system really helps to ensure that you've got all of those key elements in your onboarding process. And lastly, in the videos that we do for the onboarding, we actually upload and secure all of the videos in either the back end of your website or in an online format in the cloud so that it is accessible across different cities or different areas of the community and different departments. And it's provided with a secure login and tracking information so you can see where each employee is along the onboarding process. And that reporting solution really is a powerful tool in itself. So to get to those 5 tips that are really important to consider when you're doing your next onboarding project. One is to incorporate a video message from the CEOs. I've talked a little bit about it, but it's really important and CEOs love this opportunity. Besides giving a warm welcome to new employees, it covers the why the business was started, how it was started, and it lays the foundation for the culture of the business for the new employee. And it actually gives them access to that CEO who may or may not be involved in the onboarding process or even be located in the same office as that new employee. Number 2, incorporate education on your company's products. We talked about it a little bit earlier. 72% might not know about your company's product and services offerings. And this is a great opportunity in video modules that you don't have to, have it all in one video. It can be in videos that you add. So as you expand your products offerings, you can then add a video to that series. So it's a really easy way to scale that education. Number 3, create a customized onboarding module. So we encourage that businesses have an onboarding video module for both their office staff, one for their technical staff and one for their front-end staff, front office staff, or their customer service staff and management, so that you have customized messages, customized expectations, and customized information for each of those areas, which isn't hard to do. It doesn't have to be long, but that customization really helps deliver the message to those new employees. Number 4, set the expectations for your company. This is a great place to lay the culture of your company, to lay the ideas, to encourage people and inspire them to be innovative, to be strong communicators, to be team players, and to be problem solvers. And so this is where all of that information can come across, and having it in a consistent video format ensures that it's powerful, high impact, and gets that message across in a short amount of time. Number 5, automate and systematize most of the onboarding process. So it is really important to have humans obviously introducing and welcoming your new employees and talking about some of the policies and procedures, but it's very important to free up those valuable staff to do what they are paid to do. And then this onboarding, this video process, then allows the employee to go through the onboarding process at their own pace. It's tracked, it's monitored, and you know when they've completed that sort of section of their onboarding training. Number 6, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. Include your marketing team or a marketing agency in your onboarding process. It's really important. This is not just an HR or a health and safety process. This is an internal marketing campaign to motivate and influence the behavior and engagement of your new employees and get more out of each employee. Just like we would do with a prospect or a customer, we're influencing their attitudes and their behaviors about your company, your products and services. And so that's a very, very important element where you get that marketing message and it's delivered with the right words in the right way to really have an impact on that new employee. So I hope these tips will help you with your next onboarding process. And if you'd like to talk or meet about how Navigator can help you with your onboarding process or help you grow your leads or sales, please don't hesitate to reach out with the contact box on my left and schedule a meeting with us. Much success with your onboarding.